take a look at your neighborhood forecast here. Again, looks like it's going to be another warm one here for your Friday. We are going to be tracking, though, some chances for showers and storms, though, as we go into the upcoming weekend. So we've enjoyed a few dry days, but looks like that rain is going to be making its way back into the area, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. We still have a moderate drought across Baltimore and the rest of the area. And we also about 1.5 inches below average for the year as far as rainfall is concerned, so we could use a little bit more. But if you have any plans to head out this evening, the weather is going to be very comfortable. Look at these temperatures here overnight tonight. Low to mid-60s from Elkton and Cecil County all the way back towards Bel Air and Hartford County. So a nice, comfortable night area-wide. I think any storm chances are going to stay to our west. So we're going to keep an eye on these storms that are trying to creep northward close to Deep Creek Lake here into southwest Garrett County. These are going to make their way northward here, so we may have to watch those. A couple of storms could be strong here for this evening, far western Maryland. Rest of the state, though, looks like it's going to be dry. Currently 82, winds out of the southeast at 9. That dew point, though, yesterday when we showed this, it was in the upper 50s. Now it's in the upper 60s, so the atmosphere getting progressively more humid. It looks like it's going to be a sticky night here across the area. Currently 90 for Westminster, 80 out towards Bel Air, Elkton, 85 for Hagerstown, and 70s on either side of the state for western Maryland and out towards the beaches and the lower eastern shore. Winds out of the south 5 to 10. Those will continue here overnight tonight, and temperatures dropping into the mid to upper 60s for overnight lows. We did have some mid and high level clouds and more of that haze from that Canadian wildfire smoke this afternoon, but otherwise it was a pretty nice day. There are the storms to our west. That line of storms, though, is going to eventually approach our area here later tomorrow, and we're going to have an opportunity for some strong storms, mainly really from Frederick westward. So we'll be watching that. I think the storms, as they do approach the Baltimore area, will start to weaken as Futurecast shows. Tomorrow morning will be dry. Storms developing to our west, and watch how they fall apart as they get a little bit closer. So if you have any Friday evening plans, just keep in mind, especially west of 95, could be a chance for a strong storm or two. But otherwise, it looks like it'll be dry here for your Friday night plans. And then on Saturday, we've got some chances for rain in the morning. And then as we head into your Sunday, even more opportunities for rain. So if you're going to be heading to the beach, this is what you can expect. Temperatures for tomorrow, mid-70s. Storm chance looks good to be coming into the area. Looks like Saturday and into Sunday, so probably not the best of beach days. And I'll say across the state, that's what we're looking at here. Rain chances out in the mountains. Everybody else, though, running into the 70s and mainly dry. First Alert 7-day forecast shows highs in the mid-80s here for your Friday. Heading into your Saturday, we're looking at highs around 80, and then a little bit cooler for the weekend. Better rain chances coming in, scattered showers and storms on Saturday, and then the same thing on Sunday, and then more rain chances on the way into early next week, but not a complete washout. We'll be right back.